What's up, my name's Nick Wichman, and there's that old saying, jack of all trades, master of none. I heard that a lot in my career, and I just wanted to put that story to rest. Let's get into it. So I don't know about you, but in my career, in my profession, and in my passions, I want to do everything. Anything out there, I want to try it, just even if to prove to myself that I can do it. That old saying, the jack of all trades, master of none, I've heard it a lot throughout my creative professional life and my passions, because I'm always trying to do different things. And I wanted to share the original phrase, which you might have heard, you might not, jack of all trades, master of none, but often better than a master of one. It's meant to express the power and flexibility and diversity of skills. You don't have to paint yourself into a corner, even if you might actually literally be a painter. In the creative industry, there's a lot of pressure to specialize. Find your niche and focus on that career until you've mastered that path. In the documentary Hiro Dreams of Sushi, you should definitely watch it. Hiro Ono has spent his life to master the craft of sushi. So we, the world, can experience sushi at the highest level of mastery. This type of specialization is called shokunin in Japanese, and it means an artisan or craftsman that has reached the level of mastery. You know, my background is in design and art direction and advertising and whatever. And while it's important to really stay focused and specialize on my craft, it's also important for me to specialize and focus on myself. Your title isn't what defines your role, you are. If you've only got one skill, you're only going to do one job until you learn more. And if that's what you want, then that's awesome. Focus on that craft, focus on that job, and do it. There's a lot of opportunity in the world and in your careers to diversify. You're more valuable with the more abilities that you have to contribute to the group. So if you're really good, like in my background of design, if you're really good at designing websites, really good, and you don't want to learn how to design posters, let's say, that's okay. You can focus on websites, but you're never going to get other opportunities aside from websites. And so you really want to be good at that, and you want to love it. That's the other part of this. It's like if we're good at websites and you don't like doing it, you got to diversify, man, or you're just going to be stuck there doing something you hate. I've been there. It's not fun. What I want, and I think a lot of other people do too, is to kind of expand my abilities and create in as many ways as I can. I want to experience every facet of creation that comes to my mind. I want to be able to take an idea and see how far I can take it to completion before I realize maybe I can't figure it out, or I can and I'm really proud of myself, and maybe I want to do it or maybe I don't. I want to design, strategize, film, photograph, animate, write and perform music, write stories, build and experiment in any way I want. And the best part of being curious and experimental is that any attempt outside of my lane or path of my career just adds value to my core abilities, which expands my understanding of the creative process universally and makes me more valuable as a creative resource. That makes you more valuable in the workforce and creative recruiters of any kind looking for photographers, videographers, designers, writers, animators, illustrators, anything. The more you can do, the more valuable you are. You're a Swiss Army man, you know, which that's also a good movie. You should watch it. I love that movie. But you want to have as many hooks and levers and toothpicks and knives on your ability knife that you can get, because it lets you do whatever. Anything you need, you know. It's so cool, and it's empowering for independent artists like us to fulfill your own concepts and ideas independently, just you. And then you can bring in pals to, whether or not you need them for it to get done, you can bring them in to enrich the concept and allow it to be a collaborative conceptual effort rather than a collaborative production effort. The more you invest in yourself, the more you become a valuable asset. So I want to encourage any of you that feel obligated to follow the single craft career and that lifestyle. It's like you're not alone in feeling uncomfortable there. It might seem like a lot of people do have their shit together and they know what their passion and calling is to do, but that's not totally true. A lot of people are feeling torn apart by having to stick with one thing. And so I want to encourage you to play around a little bit. Take time to try things, try more. And the more you try, the more likely it will be that you find something that clicks. And if not, you're gonna find a lot of things that are really cool anyways. Through the act of play, you might find that one craft, that one creative thing, or doesn't even have to be creative, but that one craft that has been calling to you all along, but you never took the time to listen and you never heard it. So through play, you get to find that, and it might spark and ignite a passion inside of you to do what you really think you're called to do. Or if that doesn't happen, you might have 7 or 8 new, bizarre, fun, creative crafts that you now know how to do, and that in itself might give you joy. And you might just go back to your one craft that you've been doing all along, and it might give you a sense of peace, knowing that is worth your time and that is your moneymaker, you know? But all the other ones, it's just like play. Just go play. There's no loss in playing around with all the creative elements in the world and just trying things. And if you are focused on the path to mastery, shokunin, the Japanese idea of mastering your artisan craft, I salute you. Keep going. The world needs people like you. I'm not trying to discredit the concept of mastery to try to encourage people to just be all over the place, but I'm all over the place, and embracing that gives my soul a little bit of peace. So for you guys that are focused on one thing, the world needs you. The world needs people that have mastered their craft. It makes the world a better place. It raises the standards of quality for life. Go become a true master. If you have any questions about ways to creatively play and where to start, hit me up. I'm on Instagram, hit me up on at Nick Wichman, or shoot me a tweet at Nick Wichman. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button down there. I hope you guys are doing great. Keep doing cool stuff. Keep pushing yourself to be just stoked in the dope life that we've got. And that's it. Good luck, guys.